Well, welcome back to more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Today, we are finally able to go to Yafutoma, since we have finally finished finding everything that we can. Let's see how they welcome strange new people from a strange different land. Hello. Japan. Feudal Japan. That ship, it's so huge. Or those Westerners, they dress funny. Hey look, their hair isn't black. Wonder what they eat to make their hair that color. My hair's really gonna stand out over here. A little bit. Why have you come to Yafutoma? Hi, Soldier-san. These lands are protected by Mount Kaizai and the Blue Moon, under the sovereign lord of under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado. Wow. I'm just starting this session and I already can't read. Invaders will be punished. Is this really Yafutoma? Yeah. Yes, you invaded Yafutoma. We did it! We're in Yafutoma!
Yeah!
This will be recorded in the history books. Well done! How dare you invade our lands? I shall strike you down where you stand. I mean, you could try. I don't think it's going to work out very well for you, though. Our primary responsibility is to defend Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me. Okay. I guess that's probably the king of these lands. I mean, I would probably want to meet with strange people that came from a land you don't know of. So, you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafutoma. My daughter Moegi has always been intrigued by the West, haven't you, my dear? Oh yes, father, I would love to hear all about your homeland. And if there is anything we can do for you, please just ask. Well, we don't want to be too much of a burden. As an advisor of the royal court, I must say that I am opposed to the idea of these foreigners entering our land. They have only brought us disaster. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately. I agree with father. Westerners can only bring trouble. We should dispose of them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these guys. You can probably tell by the weird voices I'm giving them. They're our guests. We must welcome them. And they can teach us a great deal. And we can teach them a great deal. So why have you come here? Oh, we're looking for moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world. Oh, the blue crystal? I think you people are referring to the jewel that has the powers of the blue moon. The object you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kaizai. Here in Yafutoma, we refer to it as the Moegi. Alright. It is considered by our people to be a holy mountain, and deep within the mountain lies an azure-covered jewel. Our ancestors passed the jewel to the successors of the throne. After the cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kaizai. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it. At one time, Mount Kaizai was a volcano, and there is no known way inside. The Moegi has been lost since the days of the Old World. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful. Okay, so it's the bottom of that huge mountain? Sure, leave it to us. We'll get it back. Diving into the unknown is what we do. Cool, well now we can explore Yafutoma. While in Yafutoma, there will be... they're using blue moonstone as fuel, that's why the fire is blue. Cool. While here, there will be one new cham and one new moonfish, which I believe... Here we go. There's that moonfish. There's going to be one cham in this place as well to find. But Yafutoma is a pretty cool area. I like it a lot. You can get some really fun stuff here. And after we finish up with Yafutoma is where the game really starts opening up a lot more. Like, it already opened up quite a bit earlier. It'll open up even more once we What was that? There was just a fish. Okay. It'll open up even more after we finish here. But let's head back to the docks. So there's going to be quite a bit of cool stuff that we can get in this city. It's a fun place to explore. So Yafutoma is a 3-tiered city. So at the top tier we have the palace, like sort of the shops and whatnot. We also have this little bird. This bird, it's kind of cute, don't you think? Kind of cute, kind of cute. Oh, it's mimicking you. Don't teach it any naughty words. Kind of cute, kind of cute. I really do like this place. It's very charming. Let's see, we can run around the back here, but there's not a lot to see on this side, I don't think. There's this guy we can talk to. As he's not even facing me as I talk to him. You must be one of the Westerners I heard about. It's really true you don't have black eyes and hair. Huh. My dream is to bring lots of Westerners to you like this country as tourists. I want people from all over the world to see our Pisk Mount Kaizai, which is what he's looking at off in the distance there. I'd expect, as I land under the blue moon, we're going to be dealing with all in water here. This looks like a game from back home, but the pieces look different. Yeah, so they got, I think that's shogi? I want to say that's shogi going on there. They've got some kind of thing going on. So if we open up this, it'll raise this bridge. However, while that means we can't go across here, that means we could bring a little boat over. We don't have access to the little boat, aside from going across this bridge at the moment, though. So we'll go ahead and reclose that so that we can go this way. Actually, well, yeah, let's do that. This is also the way to get down to the next layer, but this is also the only way we're going to be able to access those boats at the moment. But we can also come in over here. How's it going? That door isn't meant for customers. Okay, I'll close it. If you want to buy something, come around to the other side. Alright, fine. Well, let's talk to this guy. It's a foreigner. Step right up. So we can get one of these little tub ships, which sail around just the same way that you would walk. So they're while I'm sure that these things are a pain in the butt to actually sail in real life, in this game they're great. I wish the boat in Breath of Fire 3 drove like this. Oh, we got this little shop over here. How's it going? Oh, please come in. Oh, you have a name. That means you're going to be important. Looks like they have waitresses in Yafutoma, too. I'm sorry, we don't have anything like that on hand. Oh, we're talking about you. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that's what you wanted to order. Her face right now. Never noticed that. Alright. We're the ones who should apologize. We're in a bit of a rush, but we'll come back another time, okay? Oh, okay. Next time, be sure to try our scrumptious dumplings, as well as our piping hot sweet bean stew. Okay. Her older sister is an assertive type and a very skilled builder. Ooh, cool. If you'd ask which one I prefer as a wife, oh, that's a tough choice. Alright. We serve the best tea and dumplings here, and thanks to Ura, we also have the most popular tea house in town. Don't suppose your Westerners can taste the difference, though. I don't know about that. River running through the middle of the room. Even a little water wheel. Sort of relaxing. Yeah, I do really like Yafutoma. They've got some really cool style to this city. I feel like it's way more stylized than a lot of the other places we go to. But I guess that's kind of to be expected. Most of the places we go to are all of the same sort of culture, whereas Yafutoma is very clearly it has its own culture and personality to it. Alright, well, we can dock this guy over here. And I can feel my controller rumbling. There's that sham. There we go. So then let's head back around. So now that we've opened that up, we can come back around and open this guy. So we can go get that treasure. Now, I don't want to go get that treasure right away. Well, actually, it probably doesn't hurt to go get it right away, thinking about it. Yeah, I'll worry about it in a moment. Let's finish exploring over here first. What do you guys have to say? Come on, hurry in. You'd say you practice sailing this tub ship. If you can't even sail a tub ship, you're never going to be able to help search for Prince Diego. Well, what do you have to say about that little girl? I don't want to practice sailing. I don't care if I can't sail. The prince will come back by himself just fine. Okay. So we've got a missing prince. We've got a culture all to its own. And we've got a weapon shop. So let's see what they got here. What's up, dude? Come right in. What can I get for you? Alright, Jada. We got the Syrian Blade. It's a short sword used by Yafutoma soldiers. Its thick, heavy blade is still easy to handle. So it's not a big boost to what we already have, but it is extremely important to get this. There is a crewmate that we can recruit that we can only recruit if you have the Syrian Blade equipped. So it's extremely important to buy one. We can also get the Yin Wing, which is actually a worthwhile upgrade. The Blade of Slumber, which can put enemies to sleep, and is also quite a good upgrade. Scale Mail. It's just good armor. The Saranchu Robe, belonging to a legendary Yafutoman adventurer who earned the name Sky King. Alright. Long Robe, which is a little bit better than what Fina's currently got. I think I would prefer to go with 2 Saranchu Robes and a Long Robe. Let's see what else they've got here, though. So, this increases your quick. And this is a big old boost to your magic stats. That's actually really good, especially if you want to go for a mage build on either Aika or Fina, which is not a bad plan for Fina. I'll go ahead and pick up one of these. I'm not going to equip it at the moment. Yeah, you got that warrior rune. Which honestly is not doing a heck of a lot for you. Might actually be better to just go ahead and give her this, but I'll stick with the warrior rune for now. And let's go ahead and buy 2 of these guys. Get you guys both equipped. And a long robe. There we go. Alright. What do you gotta say? Tenko, whatever, is the name of a gang of outlaws. They go around seizing weapons, spouting something about how bare hands are more powerful. You say you ran into them? Oh, you're lucky to get away without losing your weapons or your life. Fair enough. I mean, they were pretty tough, but I had them vastly outnumbered. And then over here we've got an item shop. And as well as being an item shop, we also have a secret door that leads us to this treasure, where we get their secret stash of gold. Just robbing this lady blind. Well, old lady, what do you have to say about being robbed blind? You can barely see over your counter. Oh, Thorn's items, huh? Alright. So we've got some good restoring items. Oh, we can finally buy Rhizolim crystals. You know what? Yeah, let's just buy like 11 of those. I can also buy magic dews here. Let's go ahead and buy some more of those as well. I don't really use these kind of items very often, but they're nice to have. Alright, cool. Pretty sure that's about it for over here. Alright, well let's go back to the little tugboat. I'm pretty sure we can go down the waterfall in those boats as well. So we'll go get that treasure first, and then I guess we'll see if we can go down the waterfall. Here we go. Can I? Thank you. Alright. Got this guy. Get a moonberry, which moonberries are not as necessary anymore. We already have everyone's skills all maxed out. So not really going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot more with that. But honestly, that's kind of okay. I will have a use for them later. It's not a big use, but I will have a use for them later. Alright, so I can take my boat and I can park it there. Oh, we've got some little ducks. Our little ducklings. I can also sail my boat around here. They will stop me from being able to go down the waterfall there, which is probably a good plan, because otherwise you would just fall to your death. Because there's nothing further down this level. Alright, well, we've got some more shops. What do you have to say? Actually, no, now that I think about it, this might be a 4-tiered city, because I think the pier is actually below here. You know, my big sister spends all her time worrying about how the princess is doing. Okay, small child. Princess Moegi has really been down in the dumps lately. I wonder if it's because she's worried about her brother. Oh, goodness me, I rattled to a visitor from abroad, who I've only met for the first time. Pay no attention. Yeah, I've realized lately that I've been talking very quickly in a lot of these past series that I've been doing. I don't know when that started, but I'm trying to be a bit more conscious of it, especially since I know the footage here can kind of lag a little bit, and then my words get cut off entirely. So I'm trying to be a bit more conscious of that and slow down. Hey, little dude. Food! Food! I don't have any food for you, I'm sorry. Almost looks like candy inside this small bottle. I have no idea, man. As far as I know, it could be candy. But that's really all there is over here. Not a lot to see. But we can come talk to this lady. Actually, now that I think about it, this area might only be available if you, this area is only available if you go down the waterfall. Because if you go down the stairs from the other location, it actually takes you to the docks. So you have to go down the waterfall to get here. You must be the Westerners they're all talking about. I'm Kerala. I'm the best builder in the country. So what do you think of our town? Bet you don't see such fine structures in your country. Yeah, you're right about that. What a difference. You've got a really fine-looking town. Oh, you really think so? Well, it warms my heart to hear you say that. Hey, maybe I should go back to the West with you and visit your country. I could probably show you Westerners a thing or two that would really amaze you. Well, what about this place? It's still under construction. Oh, not to worry. This is my own house. It was getting pretty old, so I decided to remodel. Well, then I'm going to go with your country and build all sorts of things. Incidentally, I have a little sister named Arala. You might want to give her a holler too. Cool. So Kirala will join us as a builder, our first builder, and she also gave us the hint that we can head back up and talk to Urala now, and get her to join us as well. Just checking to make sure there weren't any other treasures or anything. Didn't see anything, so not too concerned. Already checked over there, so let's just head back up. And then this actually takes us back to this tiny little area up here, where we can get a new tugboat and take some water slides. Whee! Alright, yeah, that's about it. That's really all there is to see over here. But now we can go talk to Urala. The bridge already gets put back down, that's why I wasn't super concerned about going that way earlier. So we'll just get off here. Go recruit another new teammate. Sup, girl? Your sister joined us. You want to join too? Oh, welcome back. Would you happen to be Corala's little sister? Yeah? Why do you ask? Corala's decided to join as the crew of our ship as a builder. We're wondering if you would be interested in joining too. But I'm not good for much besides cooking. Cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. Would you like to join us as a cook? Sure, if my sister's joining. But are you sure I qualify? Well, sure, of course you do. You can make us all kinds of tasty Yafutoma dishes. Okay, I'll do my best. So now we have another cook. I seem to remember Polly being more useful than Corala. Or, Urala, I should say. But let's see what they do. So we've got our first builder. Using the crew command, she will replenish your ship's HP to full. So you can use her as a full heal, which is pretty sweet, but frankly, if I was going to be doing that, I'd probably just use the magic anyway. And then for Urala, using crew command, she will max out your spirit points. Never mind, you are automatically coming in. Polly is really nice to replenish your character's MP, but max out spirit points? Yeah, gonna have that. And since we can do that, I don't need to double my spirit points anymore. I can now, instead, just reduce spirit cost action, because I now have someone who's much better at giving me more spirit. Cool. Well, what do you have to say about me stealing your cook? Now that she's leaving, it feels like a part of this place is leaving with her. She brought so much life to this place. Without her, this place will feel so empty. But she's free to live her own life. I wish her the best of luck. Well, what do you have to say? I'm taking your waifus. I'm not surprised to hear after learning her sister is leaving that she too would decide to leave. But to think that two of the most beautiful women in all of Yafutoma will be leaving at the same time is very saddening. Little out of your age range, dude. Alright. Well, we can just boogie on over here. And check out the rest of the city, of which there is not a whole lot left. Can I get off the boat? Thank you. There we go. So all that's really left is to go down the stairs and go back to the docks that we were at before. It's a big city, but it goes through pretty quick. Yep, and now we're back at the docks. So the only real thing of note to see here is, well, I guess we also have this fisherman. I got one, don't talk to me now, I gotta land him this time. For fish that taste good as sashimi, you have to go into the water. I'm gonna catch a few of those and have him make, and whatever, he's gonna catch fish for dinner. Alright, well we can go talk to this guy, who is our ship parts dude. What say you? I understand you wish to go to Mount Kaizai? Lord Mikado has commanded me to escort you. Before departing, would you like to buy some ship parts? Let me know when you're ready, and we can leave anytime you wish. Well, let's buy those ship parts. So, we can get the Yamato Spirit, which is a very, very strong heavy cannon. I am absolutely getting that. Goodbye Advanced Cannon. For 1 extra SP, I'm doing almost double damage. Yeah, I'm taking that. In fact, I'm very tempted to just replace the prototype cannon with that as well. It's 2 extra SP for incredibly more. Yeah, let's just do that. We got the 3-foot cannon, which is a bit stronger than my coil. We also have the 5-foot cannon. It's a short-range, high-powered cannon, so it uses a lot more SP, and it doesn't have as good of a limit, but it does a lot more damage. Actually, both of these cost a lot more SP to use. So it really comes down to, do you want something that'll do more damage, or do you want something that you can extend farther? Considering how much more SP they use, neither one is going to be able to extend super far, so I think I would prefer to just have the 5-foot cannon. Alright, and finally we have the Serpent Torpedo, which is pretty much just better in every way. It also doesn't have as much range, but it is a lot stronger and has way higher accuracy than the Heavy Torpedo. We also have the Blue Him figure. The Yafutoma Gigas increases magic defense. Yeah, let's replace our Pyram figure with that. We can get the Yafutoma Alcove, which is another one of the parts you need for the luxury title, basically. So we'll go ahead and buy one of those. Don't really need to equip it, though. And we can buy concussion bombs, which are just strong. Well, we can also buy rudder grease, which slows the rate of spirit consumption. Interesting. So this will restore spirit. Let's grab a couple more. And this will kind of do what Robinson does, I think, and decrease the rate at which you use SP. Alright, well, I've spent a lot of money, but I have some really good parts right now. We will go to Mount Kaizai, but I'll do that in a minute. First, let's finish exploring the city a little bit here. If I could, I would like to find an inn. But I don't think I'm really going to have such luck. Well, we can save. There we go. Alright. Well, it's not super important that I find an inn. I do have a ton of items. So, honestly, it's probably fine to just go to Mount Kaizai. So, let's just talk to this guy. See what he has to say. Before departing, would you like to buy some ship part? Yeah, I already did. Let's just go. Alright, I'll get the ship underway so you guys can sit back and take it easy. Oh, almost forgot to tell you. For going inside Mount Kaizai, you better take this along. Receive the underwater suit. Deep inside Mount Kaizai is a cavern. In some place there will be water. This underwater suit should come in handy. You have to go underwater? I can't swim! I still don't know why you can't swim, but whatever. Don't worry, as long as you're using the suit, you'll be fine. Just be sure to breathe normally. Well, let's make our way to Mount Kaizai. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, I do kind of have to have this guy take me there, because to get to Mount Kaizai, you have to go above the clouds. You have to go to its top. Which, our ship can't do that. Only theirs can, so... The water here is so calm, it looks like glass. It's hard to imagine that this was a volcanic area covered in lava at one time. Hey, what's that? Oh, you know. That's just Blueheim, whatever. He was the Blue Gigas. Looks like he was trapped in the lava and encased in stone. If it ever got free, we'd be in trouble. But the Gigas you faced so far couldn't fly. I can't imagine how tough it would be to take out this one. We should secure the blue crystal as soon as we can. Yeah, we should. Alright, well, we can leave this place by talking to the old man again, but we are here. So in our next episode, we will start exploring Mount Kaizai. So I will see you guys then.